Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Every damn time.
That's how my brain thinks.
His toes are going crazy down below.
They
have a mind of their own.
Piggly Wiggly's really doing the most. They got an important job here. They're in charge of making sure we're heard.
They have their
Your
own
beautiful
payroll.
voice is heard.
Oh.
I'm here with my wonderful host, Rufus. Rufus, how are we?
I almost slapped the shit.
Rufus the naked mole rat.
Only on occasion. It's only when I like hyperfixate and I have to have my lashes off.
No lashes, just
No
pit
lashes.
vipers today.
Only pits.
Shout out Pit Viper. Y'all got the best marketing team there is. I swear to God, I've never gotten more marketing for any pro clothing item or anything ever. Pit Viper is every other commercial I get.
You live full time in pit vipers.
I sleep in them.
Yeah, honestly, you do. Like at EDC, I think you were asleep in them every single day.
There's pictures of me in my Pit
there's
Vipers
proof.
asleep.
Insert photo.
It's pretty great. Summer, tell me something interesting that's happened in your week.
Oh,
Just so many things.
just so many things I can't think. Oh, well, it's not really interesting.
What?
I made these like potato things in duck fat. I saw on TikTok. It did not taste as good as it looked on TikTok.
Duck fat looks real cummy.
What? Oh, it is.
It looks cummy.
It
like
is.
It's like for real.
But I'm like blonde, and so when I followed the TikTok, it said at 200 degrees, and I was like, dude, these aren't fucking cooking. And Jayden was like,
200 degrees?
yes.
What were you? It was chicken?
In an oven, but it was Celsius.
Oh my God.
And I was like, these are not cooking. I've been cooking for like, literally, it already took an hour. And Jayden's sitting there like, he's like, why are these not going?
Whoa.
And then we made them.
Wait. So you cooked, chicken in duck fat?
No, they're potatoes.
Oh, okay.
So you peel your potatoes and then you like you boil them for a little bit, you make them soft, and then you toss them in a bunch of shit, and then you put it in duck fat. This girl on TikTok makes it look so damn good. I don't recommend. I don't know what it was. Like, she was like, listen, they're so crispy. To bite through those things, it's like leather. Like, it sounds crispy, but there's so much.
Cooked it for 2 hours?
No. Because I'd cooked it for 45 minutes at the wrong temperature.
And then how long did you cook it?
Like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's how it.
Well,
no, I wonder why it tastes like leather.
No, it was still crispy, but it was. I think I used like too much duck fat or something. I don't know.
I saw a video with duck fat the other day, and
it does look very cummy.
It's so cummy, and
but not when it's heated up.
He was injecting it into chickens. He injected
in real. Dead chickens. Sorry,
just alive, and he's just walking out, just like gotcha.
Fuck?
In like chickens that he cooked, like just like a chicken breast, and he stuck a bunch of holes in it. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't the most appealing looking video. He puts it all in and it just looked like a chicken covered in cum.
Oh, God.
It was disgusting.
It has a very distinct taste. I've had duck before. Can't say it was also my favorite, but I kept smelling it and I was like, I'm so hungry. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I made like a whole Sunday roast, like chicken.
You made meat?
Yes.
The chicken's
yes. I did make really good chicken. I made chicken. I made stuffing. I made cranberry sauce. I made asparagus, but my bottom oven was not working also, so I had to ask Jayden. I was like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah,
but
that sucks.
Yeah,
our bottom oven wasn't working. We had to use the other oven.
Well, they're like the
we
bottom
checked
and the
in the
top.
back room and the fourth oven wasn't working.
We should have used the back room ones, but we didn't.
Summer has many ovens in her house.
Four
ovens. And then the back house has an oven too.
Well, yeah, but who the fuck's going to go through the horses to, right? That's just too much.
Just Cole.
It was okay. Yeah.
Just Cole cooking up the back room.
Well, we did have.
I know. Cole cooked up the back room. He wasn't cooking food. He was cooking the house.
He was cooking the wall.
He's like,
he was cooking a nice trash can.
Folks, let this be a PSA. Don't put stain.
Don't put, paint, any type of paint.
Any type of paint on rags and leave it in a cotton and leave it in a trash can. It will catch on fire.
It will fully. It was crazy because literally earlier on that day, he thought it was a ghost fire. Like, he literally took a video. I smelled something. I was like, that smells like chemicals when I went out to go get the dogs. Mm-hmm. And then he like took a video of it, and it really did look like a ghost fire because it was just sitting on the fence and it lit on fire. And we're like, what the fuck is that? And then literally that night, I thought I heard the leaf blower, and I was like, my dad, the fish tank is breaking. Our whole house is just falling apart. We thought it was the pump.
Oh.
And our neighbor was like, oh, we hear an alarm going off at your house. And we were like, oh, that's like, thanks for telling us. But we were like, not understanding what it was. We thought it was the pump. So my dad's like, fuck, he's already pissed that he's like fixing the fish tank. And then I literally went over to the sink and I was like, Dad, Cole's still outside. Like, I can hear him with the leaf blower. And Nana looks at her phone and sees the time and she's like, no, he's not here. I don't know where the fuck he went because I was yelling for him at that point. He wasn't there. And my mom's just like, summer fire. And the horses are like going crazy. And then
was there a lot of smoke?
No, luckily our fire alarm like system was just, it was soaked. Everything was soaked.
Oh, it just.
But then the firefighters got there and like they were having a blast with the horses. Like they were telling us obviously like because our trash can was melted.
Yeah,
it was
I
like
saw the pictures.
Yeah, it was melted down. The guy was like, "Yeah, you can't do that." I never would have known that. Yeah, like, they all had a very good time hanging out with the horses.
They got to meet all of them.
Yeah, they got.
Well, that's lovely.
Yeah, and then we realized we're not going to do that anymore. No more staining and putting it in trash cans.
That's pretty smart. You got to throw that shit away.
Well, you have to leave it out and let it dry. You can't put it in there because it like doesn't. It has like. I don't know. Too many big words. Oxidizes. Is that the
chemicals.
Word? Yeah. Something about it. The chemistry goes crazy.
Well, Summer, you know what time it is.
Am I going first or are you going first? Wait, are these the ones we've already done?
Wait, do you have?
I have some, but I don't know if these are the ones I've already done.
How big is your pile?
Wait.
Those aren't, you haven't done those. I mean, you shouldn't have because mine are over here face up.
Oh, yeah, these are not mine. Wait, I don't know where mine are.
Those are yours. Yeah, you got to do that one now.
Huh? No. I was messing it up.
Folks, you know what time it is. We're going to pull a card.
Are you going first?
Our friends at Do or Drink. Yeah, because you took too long. Do or Drink's the best. We're here to do things and drink. Send a text to your last sexual partner, letting them know you have herpes. Don't reply until tomorrow. Do this, take 2 shots, or quit playing. That's crazy. That's absolutely not something I'm going to do.
Take 2 drinks.
There is a 0% chance
that's
that
a
is
bad
happening.
One. That's
I will
a
not
bad
be texting Jasmine and saying that and going, and then just not responding. That would be ridiculous.
That would be like a little bit too much of a jump scare.
That's like.
I'd be upset for the rest of it. Like I'd drive to you.
That would be like, that's like.
Meltdown activated.
Oh boy. That would be. Imagine it's just some random. Ooh. Okay. I have to take 2. I don't have to do the 2. What is it?
Well, they're not going to be able to see.
What is it?
Get on your hands and knees and have someone set a drink on your back and stay like that until your next turn or drink 3 times. I'm not getting on the table, so.
You can record it down here or you can drink.
Oh. Well, are you going to do it or am I going to like be sitting here for an hour and you're going to take your next turn?
We'd like to give a shout out to Do or Drink, folks. Do or Drink. You can buy it at your local Target. They might be sold out. Check online.
Definitely are sold out right now.
Definitely are. Did you try and buy some?
Yeah. Oh, the fuck. Okay, well, I'll do it, but
okay.
You actually need to take your turn, so I'm not sitting here.
Yeah.
With my arthritis.
I have so many rules.
I do. Oh, my Crocs. They're too heavy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Summer wore her Crocs today. We are so happy. It gives her an extra 3 inches. It's like 2.7. Whoa. She bends, folks. All right. Come on. Does it have to be an open drink?
No, I'm not doing. Oh, I don't know. You can't put. I don't know.
Puts the whole twee on her back. All right, guys. It's my turn. Why are they all? Let another player give you a wedgie. Do this. Take 2 shots or quit playing. Guys, I don't have underwear on. Oh, God. 2 shots it is. Good work, Summer. I have to take shots.
Look at how tall I am. Without them? With them.
Dude, it's like poison. I'm not. Oh.
Oh, God.
Do
your second one. You got 2. Let them see your face.
No, please don't ever look at me again. I'm gonna say it again. If you drink Tito's for fun, you're a criminal.
People have preferences.
Yeah, you.
Don't hate. I'll do one more because
Hi,
you
I'm
did too.
Jayden. I'm hating. I'll continue to hate. Let
Let the person next to you send an eggplant or peach emoji to someone in your phone contacts or finish your drink.
Open Allie's contact.
I was literally talking to her before this.
Open it. It's perfect. You don't have your... Guys, in the comments down below, please let me know if you have suggestive text.
I don't like those at all. I don't like the suggestive text.
So what do? Just look up...
I type.
And then you just like scroll through for your emojis?
Yeah, what?
Bro.
Oh, you can suggest emojis?
Yeah, if I just type in eggplant, it says...
Dude, you're lazy. Just look up the...
Sorry.
You can search it.
Allie already has a peach next to her name on your contact.
Yeah, she does.
Just an eggplant.
Just an
Whatever. Don't respond to her. Do I only have red cards? So guys, the red cards, the ones that I keep pulling, these ones apparently are harder and you have to drink more.
Why'd you just put it down? Oh, those
I
are
already
your
did
used
it.
ones. Oh.
I just took... I'm not doing it again. That's damn sure. Fucking shit. Keep me away from it. If you're a potato farmer, just don't. Potatoes are good for so many things. How is the alcohol? You got dab your chin. Sweetie, you got some stuff on your chin. You're getting sloppy. We're like 10 minutes into the show.
No, I drool when I'm sick. And
Summer gets on her hands and knees and starts drooling.
No,
she's just like
I dead ass Jayden. So I fell asleep early because I was not feeling good. I had a cold.
When?
And
Last night?
No, this was Saturday, and I was out, and Jayden was still on his phone, and I swear to God, I thought I had been asleep for a second. I woke up to myself choking on my drool, and he was like, I was gonna wipe it, but I didn't want to suffocate you, so he was just dealing with it. And
he's just watching you. He's like, "That's my girl." You're like,
I literally choked with imagine me literally sleep mask on, curled up. I blocked because he has the fan in his face.
Same.
Ugh, I hate it.
Oh, it's the best.
And my eyes get dry. So, and I feel like I'm breathing through my mouth. So I was already mouth breathing because I was so stuffy that I was drooling on his chest. And he was just gonna let me do it. Because he's like, I didn't want to suffocate you with the blanket to wipe it off. So I just let it. And then I go, and I literally woke up coughing, had to push him off of me and sit up.
Almost ended
and
up in the
cough.
hospital. He's like, oof. I'm
That's
not training
girl.
to be a doctor. You would have been on your own for that one.
For that. Yeah, I was, but it was, I literally was, I thought he had bumped me. And then he was like, no, you choked on your spit and woke up.
Yeah, it would be funny to have cameras in there. Just watch you
no.
just choke it.
No.
No, please. Sure. Summer wants cameras in there.
I don't want cameras.
Yo, I love doing the podcast with these pit vipers on. Talking to you and it's just gold glint the whole time is so epic.
It's so dark.
Yeah, but it looks sick.
Yeah.
You look like
Does
you're yeah, you look like you're in you're futuresque. You're from what's the no, that's not what I'm thinking of.
Dune. Have you ever seen that movie?
No. Is it good?
It was really good. I don't like
Do you watch a lot of movies?
No, you know this. I don't watch movies.
I know. Well, we're
get
trying
too
to figure
bored.
something. Me and Brad have been trying to figure out how to keep the girlfriends entertained.
During a movie?
No, during this time of
Oh, Fortnite? Oh, God.
Shit, she's on to me.
Listen, I can tell you as the girlfriend of a guy that played video games a lot, not anymore.
Played? He doesn't?
No, because he's in school so
He
much.
hasn't been gaming?
He plays very occasionally, but he literally reads, he studies all the time. Poor kid has no downtime.
That makes sense.
But he's you know what? I'm proud of him. He's very structured. Doesn't take anybody to tell him. But as the girlfriend, you have to constantly take breaks and acknowledge them. Don't spend an hour. No, don't shake your head. Don't spend an hour straight just playing video games.
I played for 9 hours yesterday.
Okay, so how many times did you wait? Are you talking about like if she's in the room or if you're on the phone?
In the room.
Okay, so yeah.
No. I'm talking about not like I told her I was gonna be gaming the whole day.
Okay, so
We need to keep her entertained. Like we need to do something. We need to scheme here, Summer. We need to figure out how to get the girls entertained enough so that they are distracted with each other. And then we can go.
Oh.
We're trying to...
Bro, you cannot leave your girlfriend for 9 hours to play video games.
We're trying to maximize our gaming.
I
it's
understand.
only going to happen for a month.
So life is full of choices. And there are priorities, okay? You prioritize eating, right? Because you need to eat.
Unless it's Fortnite.
You prioritize sleeping because you need to sleep.
No.
You prioritize work because you need money.
Yeah.
Okay. You prioritize your girlfriend because that's your partner.
Yes. Yeah.
So spend shorter times playing, and in the breaks of those, do something with her. Be like, let's go walk the dog, or like, let's go. I mean, for Jayden and I, he would stop, and then he would probably play for like 4 hours, 5 hours at most. But he would stop and be like, okay, let's go get food, or like, okay, let's go do this in the middle.
After 4 hours?
No, in the middle. Because if he spent 5 hours, I would also be doing lashes. So I was doing something. But
damn, you
get
got something to do? How do we get them something
Get them
to
arts
do?
and crafts. Jayden took me to Target and we got arts and crafts.
Holy shit. What do we... Okay, she was talking about playing with clay the other night. What do we get them?
So recommend that she does like, say like, oh, have you thought about Christmas presents? And what you're going to get your family. And a lot of times, girls like arts and crafts. You can say, hey, why don't you make them something? They can make them cups like...
But hang on.
What?
Isn't she then going to want me to do it with her?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they can do it with each other.
Oh my God.
But arts and crafts normally get girls like, I get down with arts and crafts. I love arts and crafts. Yeah. So...
Okay, so...
Give them something like that.
To guys... There's video games. For girls, there's arts and crafts. Is that how that works? Like, because you think you could spend 4 hours straight doing arts and crafts?
Yeah, probably. But it depends on the arts and crafts.
We're on to something.
Come up with ideas for her. Like, and be like,
Yeah.
oh my God, I saw this on TikTok or I saw this online. Like, you should try this. And look up DIY gifts. Because people can make, you know what I did?
I just looked up arts and crafts DIY.
We
have to figure out.
I made, Epsom salt baths for people, and then I painted the jar, and like for my family a couple years ago, and they loved it.
Yeah.
Oh my
God.
God!
No, like for real, we need to get them something. I'll spend whatever money it takes. I like.
That's an addiction.
At no point have I said that this is not an addiction. I'm well aware of the fact that this is an addiction.
Oh my God! See, I had to figure it out.
Every dream I had last night, I was building in it. I'm not kidding. It was like Fortnite in my fucking dreams.
God.
I'm not kidding. It's yeah. I'm well aware.
That's an addiction.
Oh shit.
For
I have an addictive personality.
I liked making like meals and some like stuff. So I'd be like, oh my God, let me go to the store.
Jasmine, she
Doesn't
doesn't
cook?
No. I mean she likes to cook. She has cooked, but I don't think that's like one of her arts and crafts.
Yeah.
Like you're definitely a cooker girl.
Yeah. Well,
You make a good
I do like
good chicken.
Yeah, I do make a good chicken. Well, oh no, that wasn't chicken.
Holy
that was
shit.
potatoes.
Okay, I have to retract my statement on the potatoes.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Well,
I've eaten your chicken, but not your potatoes.
What else did I make with the chicken? Rice? Pasta?
I don't know. It was something with garlic, and it was really good.
I think it was rice.
All right, pull a card. All right,
I just did the last card.
Yeah, but I did 2 in a row.
Oh my God. I was on the ground. Whatever.
Oh, I was on my hands and knees. Read it out loud.
I'm going to have to drink.
Read
I'm
it out loud.
Read it out loud. Twerk for 15 seconds.
Damn. Summer's she's just blowing her opportunities.
No, because
she's worked her whole life to build up her butt, and now she won't even twerk with it.
Guys, it's just not for free. I have 2 Stanleys. I have one for drinking and one for hydration.
I'm drinking a good old-fashioned twisted tea. Let's give them a shout out.
And he's drinking Tito's.
Okay, so I'm seeing stuff with hot glue, and Jasmine loves hot glue. Okay, for all the girls out, do I have something here?
No, that was me.
Not
everything's about you.
Really? This is news to me, folks.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Everything isn't about me. Wall art. TikTok stuff is just so hard to find. When you find it, it really is. Origami photo star. I should just send this to her and be like, you should make this tonight. It looks hard as fuck. Like, it looks like it would.
No. You need
wait,
something.
no, it's never mind.
It's a piece of paper. Yeah.
Oh, no. It's like 30 pieces of paper. It's
But you can't do something that's going to be like frustrating because people will blow out. Like, it just becomes not fun.
okay.
But suggest it as like, oh, you know, does she have sisters or brothers?
No, she has one brother, but it's not like.
Okay, what about her parents? Is she close with her parents? No.
I mean,
she have friends that she makes like, okay. So be like, hey, maybe you should like, why don't you work on this for your friends for Christmas?
Smart.
Can't make potatoes, but I can come up with ideas.
I mean, it's a good strategy. We were gonna sit them down for a movie and get them really faded. And
Oh
then
my
let them-
God.
But
What
actually,
the fuck?
I was like, we should take them out to dinner so they're full, right? And then you have them smoke some weed. And then you're like, let's watch this movie. And then you put it on. It's like really long, and they're like, and then we go play Fortnite.
For 9 hours?
Okay, I don't have to play for 9 hours today. I did that yesterday. I got that day out of my system.
God.
Listen,
my God.
it's a good old fashioned throwback to COVID.
But it's not COVID because now you're 24.
What the fuck, bro?
So you're a grown man. You can't neglect your girlfriend for 7 hours. Wait, 7 or 9? What'd you say? 9?
Listen, she went to I was supposed to do this the night before, right? We had this all planned out, and then she went to Steve Karaoke's party at
I was like,
shout
what?
out Steve Karaoke. Steve Aoki.
Yes.
She went to his party or his charity thing or whatever and got way too drunk, and I had to leave work and pick her up, and she was throwing up in the bathroom. Yeah. She was in shambles.
all been there.
She doesn't throw up at all. Like, that's the
Oh.
thing. Like, for her to be throwing up, like, she has like a wild phobia of throwing up. Like, if she's like,
Some people really do. Like they fear
well,
it.
she has a story. Like, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
tell it
no.
on here, but not like of throwing. Like, she walked in on something that was like, oh, it makes sense why you got this. And so like she literally saw like something on my phone today that was like a quick flash through of a whole bunch of videos, and like one of them was throwing up, and she like froze up.
Was it me throwing up?
No, but those videos are always
Those are
amazing.
everywhere.
Everywhere.
There's always a picture
If you have
of
a
me throwing
video of
up.
someone throwing up, throw it in the comments down
or
below.
a picture. I'm sure like most people that are like
Oh,
close
wait, I
with
didn't
me
pull a card.
have them. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
what?
What? They're all red. Summer.
Let's hear it.
Summer, can you read this one out loud for me? Do a drink. I love you to death. I really do. I hate what you're doing to me right now. It's just, they're all red on top.
Take 3 shots or quit playing.
Hate what you're doing to me, bro.
Thank you. Do a drink.
Yo, if you want to have a good time with your friends, go play this game because you can actually peer pressure people into doing this. It's just me and Summer right now. We'll bring more people in eventually, but can't exactly peer pressure Summer into twerking. Because
Yeah.
Summer doesn't know how to twerk. She never learned.
Actually. Ew, that's
I can't even swallow it. It like sticks around in my mouth too long. It like won't go down. My body's
You
like,
still have 2 more.
I know. I just can't, bro. I need more or something. Like I can't.
You want some of my drink?
I'll drink my twisted tea.
No, I'm not saying like instead of the shot. I'm saying to throw
I know
it down.
it's a chaser.
Oh.
I know. I just need a moment to process. My whole body is like convulsing. It's like it knows what just entered me.
It made my stomach do kind of like in my gut. My gut just punched my own stomach.
Viewers, we still haven't gotten any better alcohol. It is still just this bottle of Tito's.
I'm okay with Tito's. I don't want to drink it like straight right now, but like
Summer, we're gonna get you. You're gonna have next time you come on, you need to set the whole rest of your day aside. Like what you're doing is you're coming in and you're gonna have to drink what I'm bringing in tequila.
I can't drink tequila. I'm dead ass allergic. I throw up every single time. Literally,
that's what we
if I taste
want.
it.
That's what the viewers
No.
want.
Nope.
The viewers are
Nope.
dying for this.
Nope.
Okay, cheers.
Oh God. Oh God. Keep your head up. Let them see ya. Mm.
Ha!
We love you. Do or drink.
God damn it. Oh. Yo. That's pathetic.
Oh my God.
Okay, we were on a Duffy the other day for my buddy's birthday. And there was, like, it was a frozen bottle, so it wasn't quite this just heinous. But there was 3 guys, and it took...
Is it better when it's cold?
Frozen?
just
Like,
used
frozen? Yeah, I mean, it becomes a bit more watery. Like, just like, almost like it's cold, so you feel... It feels not so much like acid in your mouth.
I feel like it'd be worse because it hits your stomach harder. No?
No, it's like drinking a cold drink feels better, right?
Yeah, but your stomach... Like, you're not supposed to drink cold water when you're sick because it, like, shocks your system.
Yeah, but... like...
Bless you.
Sorry, I can't sneeze normally because of my ears.
So you can't cover your nose either.
I had to pick one or the other. Fucking cover my nose?
You don't go like that?
No, because
like,
the more, like, I don't want to block anything because I don't want the pressure in my head. Like, that's the whole reason I have to, like, open mouth sneeze. It's the weirdest thing because I used to have a really high pitched sneeze. It was like a achoo, like literally like
a girl sneeze.
Achoo. Yeah, like I had and now I have to do like a full on like
Okay, go back to your Duffy story.
It was frozen and there was 3 guys and they were drinking it like it was water.
Nope. Tito's?
Like this much in one sip.
Oh, God.
I was watching them drink it.
Oh, that just made me out of
They
heartburn.
finished the whole thing in like under 30 minutes.
Oh, God.
It was like, I was like, oh, you guys got a problem. They're like, yeah, I used to finish 2 of these at once. I was like, oh,
What?
y'all got a serious problem.
Ouch.
Yeah. It's crazy what alcohol can make people do. Like,
Yeah.
that's their baseline. Yeah. It's crazy what alcohol has made me do. Let's not discount those facts because I have quite a few nights that I don't remember. I run home places at all times.
You do. He's a
Always.
runner.
Always.
Everywhere. It's not just that you don't just run home. You run.
We were in
Period.
we were in Temecula for Jasmine's birthday. I tried to run home from the bars that we went to after the wineries.
Yeah, no.
It was a 9-mile run to the hotel room. And the only reason that I didn't end up doing it is because the Uber from earlier in the night found me. He literally, I was in Old Town and he pulls up and he's like, yo, like, I had you earlier. What's up? I was like, what up, brother? And I just got in his car. Like, I was just like, hey, how you doing? And he's like, you need a ride? I was like, yeah, like, I don't fully remember all of it, but I ended up at home.
You're a trusting man. You're a trusting man.
Dude could have straight up taken me to a dungeon and I wouldn't have had a fucking clue. I'd have just been like, all right, this is sick. Old Town.
See, you can't be that trusting when you're a girl. You can't.
No, dude, girls are... Have you worn your hair in pigtails yet?
No, I don't know why you keep saying that. I think
it
I'm
makes
good.
men act differently.
They act up.
Bros be acting up. Like, for fucking real. Like, pigtails is like one of my favorite things. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
dude, you sound like my dad. My dad says that about my mom, and my mom's pigtails. Like, love my mom. Shout out, mom. But like,
I like your mom's pigtails, bro. When your mom puts her hair in pigtails, I think it makes her look more attractive.
Okay.
Bruh, what do you mean? It's pigtails. Like, it is a science of pigtails. Like, if a girl's hair is in pigtails, I can't explain it to you. They just look better.
I'm like buffering right now. Ew, don't say mom's cute. That's your mom too.
I know, but like...
Ew, no, stop. Period.
You need to give your mom some shout outs sometimes.
Delete. She does. My mom's
You
hot.
got a good looking mom. We got a good looking mom.
Yeah.
Okay? Listen,
You're her Jayden.
Understandable. I'm not saying this in any other way other than she looks great.
Okay.
You brought up your mom. It wasn't.
I was bringing
You
up
brought up our
pigtails.
mom. You brought up our mom like that, like it was nothing. And like, what did you want me to say? Nothing?
Well, yeah. But Ubers, back to what we were saying. Okay. Ubers, scary. One time when Shani and I were young, I think we were like 13,
I've heard these stories.
Have you?
Like, not from you, but like from other girls.
Oh, about scary stories?
Yeah.
We were getting dropped off. We went to the fair. So mind you, we're like in the back of the car with our friend, our old friend, and she lived on the other side of our neighborhood. We lived on our side. So we had dropped her off first. Mind you, we had literally like those 6 foot, like we won every prize at the fair, those big ones. And so we're like stuffed in the backseat, like holding all of them. And my old friend at the time, she was like, yeah, this guy just moved in down the street. He's a pedophile. And the Uber decides to chime in about how his friend is a convicted pedophile now. But no.
What a weird thing
says,
to chime in about. Like, oh
like-
yeah, I got a friend like that.
Well, he goes, my friend's a pedophile, but it wasn't his fault. She asked for it. And we were like, oh, so she gets out of the car and this guy like proceeds.
Why would you chime in with that?
Why would you tell us that? Because we're also like literally 13 and noticeably 13. And he's like, so my friend is a convicted pedophile, but like it wasn't his fault because she was 13 and like, yeah, he was 29, but like she asked for it. And we're like, oh.
Let's back things up, folks. 13 to 29. Let's do the math there. He is over double her age.
I was uncomfortable.
He's lived 2 of her lives and then some. That is ridiculous.
In some states, that could be a parent. That's enough age.
In some states, it is.
Well, I wouldn't say it's in California, but
16 years? 16 years.
16 years.
100% you could be in California, yeah.
Well, I guess, yeah.
There was plenty of girls in my high school.
He's like, he starts going on. My instincts, look, I have some dumb moments, right? But I went into, okay, I got to be smart. So I look at Serenity and
We're making some moves here.
I'm like, Serenity, is Dad back from the station yet? And she's like, what? And I was like, yeah, I think he's going to be like coming home soon. And the guy goes, oh, your dad's a cop. And like Serenity does not catch my drift. I literally was like, okay, you fucking nincompoop. Like you had one job. Just go along with it. Yeah. She's like 12 or 11, so give her grace. But I was like, okay. And the guy's like, oh, your dad's a cop. He's like, you know what? Those pigs, like they're so bad, blah, blah, blah.
Bro,
and
what?
then, and the guy didn't have our address to the second house because we had just dropped our friend off. So I was like, oh yeah, you can drop us off at our house. Or he asked me what our address is. I lied and said it was a different address. And so he drops us off at the other address, which is like down the street and like it was like 2 streets down from ours. We have to get out of the car with like the life-size body, like, or life-size teddy bears. And we're like, okay, thank you. So we sit there and like starting again, not catching my drift, just like, Summer, that's the wrong house. I'm like, shut the fuck up. And then we just sit behind the trash cans and this guy literally drove. Then we like go to run home with all these bears. And the guy drove past us like 3 times. We were hiding behind the trash cans because we didn't want him to know our address. Because the guy was like, he was too much. I was like, no, bad rating.
No,
boo.
That's creepy.
Yeah. And then I got in the car the last time that I was in Arizona and the Uber driver, no context, just goes, which one of you guys is Summer? And I was like, me. And he goes, you have a bad Uber rating.
You think he gave you a bad Uber rating?
I hope to God not.
When you were like 12.
He was like, no, this is in Arizona. But I was like, how do I have a bad Uber rating? It was like a 4.78, but apparently that's like dog water. That's
4.78 out of 10?
5. No, out of 5.
4.7 is bad?
Yes.
I don't want to know how bad.
Yeah. And then you can, because the night before we were literally talking about it, like how people have bad Uber ratings. I have so many rides. And you know what? I think it was you and Cole coming back to my house.
Don't even.
Yes.
When?
I swear to God. Because we would come home from the bars and we'd be messed up.
How often did I go home in an Uber with you guys?
Well, it was mostly Cole. It was
wasn't
mostly
me.
Cole.
It wasn't me. No, you can't put that on me because if we were at the bars, I'm staying at my fucking house. I'm not going back to your house. I was back to your house
Cole.
Like once. Yeah, of course it was mostly Cole.
I literally was like, great. My Uber rating is tanked because the 6'8" Goliath is in the back of my car talking about explicit things.
He's on one.
But I was like, God damn it. I was like, how do I make it go higher? And he's like, it just depends on the person. Like if the person in the car, even if you say you don't want to talk, if the person in the car says like starts talking to you and you don't want to talk, they can just tank your ride because they don't like that you're not talking to them. Even though you put that you don't want to talk.
That's pathetic.
Yeah.
I'm the only one drinking here. Just kidding.
No, I have mine in my Stanley. In one of them.
I'm the only one drinking real alcohol that makes me feel like I want to die.
Speaking of, your turn.
I just pulled last.
Okay.
I drank 3 times.
Do 10 push-ups successfully with good form or drink 3 times.
Good form, Summer.
Okay,
That's
then I
the
have to
important.
take off my Crocs.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Dude, how do I do these in 4-inch Crocs?
Summer.
Should I do it over here or over there? No, I guess I can.
You have to do it right here. This is our workout area. This is where we work out.
Should I do it with the headphones?
Your hair looks cool on this camera.
Does it?
Yeah. I think it's just the pit vipers. I think I have like a thing for pit vipers, and you just look better wearing pit viper.
Okay.
Okay, push up time. I'll count down for you. Don't worry, viewers.
God, you're all cracking.
Summer's a middle-aged old lady.
I don't wanna...
Is your headphones will reach? You're good.
Should I put them on?
Do you not want to? You're fine. Just don't pull any cords.
Dude, I have to take off the Crocs. I don't have enough room.
Okay. Summer's. Okay, those are my Talkies.
Well, relax.
I bought Talkies before this. It's been a long time, and I was supposed to not buy Talkies all of September. Summer did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You gotta get lower. 6.
My fucking elbow is
6.
small.
You're good. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh,
That number 9 was a little short, but you're fine.
I was hitting my elbow on the wall.
Good work, Summer. This time.
She's athletic or whatever. I can't see anything.
I'm going to go with or whatever.
Okay.
Why are they all red? I'm not doing it.
I can't believe you licked that carpet. For real. Honestly.
My mouth's been weirdest places.
Okay.
Guys. Shave an eyebrow.
Wow.
Do this. Take 2 shots or quit playing. Quit playing isn't even an option in our fucking game. We're playing it all times. Guys, do a drink. It is a great game. You get your friends to do this, you're gonna have a great time. And you should probably measure out the shots. We're not measuring.
Yeah.
We're not measuring out
You're
the shots.
definitely not taking a full shot. You're taking a swig. Sorry.
I'm a bartender. I'm not.
You think you're measuring in your mouth? For real? You're actually taking a shot?
I literally almost threw up. Like, I opened that and I'm texting Brett right now to tell him to pick up tequila or something on the way back. He has to.
That's my shirt.
I need him to. I'm gonna do it, folks. I hope you're proud of me. I'll do it.
Oh.
Also, Casamigos is overrated.
You've said that before. I don't know tequila, so I'm not going to speak on it. Oh, God. That was a pussy drink.
No, I know.
Wait. I can't hear you.
You can't?
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
My ear was plugged, I think.
Summer's brain just turned off.
Sorry.
Mm.
Right? I don't
No, I feel like I have a pretty
Where
good.
does that go to?
That's just an extra.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
You have one more shot.
I know. It's just a lot, you know?
I hope there's residue left in your mustache so you can drink it later.
I would rather die. I could smell I'd go to bed smelling vodka and I would cry. Also, you know what I've gotten into?
Tell me.
Cigars.
Ew. Oh, God, that was a good... Ugh.
Ow. Mm-mm. You guys, I don't need to be drinking like this.
Yeah, what happened to Sober November?
Oh, I had to throw that out the window. I haven't made
Day
it.
3?
I'm,
Now it's
no,
day
no, no,
7.
no. I'm going to let you know. Today is November 7th. Fortnite dropped their new map the same day that I was able to start working out again.
So
my girlfriend's not stoked with me because I was able to do 2 things that took me away from my girlfriend, which I've just been fucking drugged up and hanging out with her 24/7.
drugged up.
Well, not really, but like
Elaborate, please.
I got my ear cut off, and so they gave me drugs.
Oh,
Yeah.
safe.
Brett, please. He doesn't have his ID. Guys. No to the Tito's.
No.
And where was I going with that? What did I start the sentence off with before that?
Working out.
Yeah, working out, Jasmine.
What else?
Tito's.
Fortnite. You were preoccupied. She's mad at you because you're not spending enough time with her.
Yeah, but that was like a whole separate conversation.
That was literally the same
I know, but
conversation.
I took it too far in the obscure direction. Oh, sober November. Yeah, I failed
Oh.
every single day. I started off November 1st, and I didn't realize, and I took a little weed rip with Brett and Gracie, and
I can't believe you're smoking weed again.
Brett's smoking weed again. It's been the last time Brett smoked weed, my mom gave him an edible, and he turned into a fucking psychopath.
Oh,
Not
good.
really, like okay, like
A loosely termed psychopath.
yeah, but he spent the entire movie during Ex Machina pacing back and forth, holding a water cup, and he just walked to my refrigerator, filled it up. I'm not kidding you. He filled up this glass of water 30 times. And I go, so
He was thirsty?
he was pacing. He was like losing his mind.
So he was pacing with the water.
He was
and then...
pacing from, you remember my old house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, upstairs. He
Yeah.
would pace from my kitchen to the end of the stairs right before the TV. And he'd just walk back and forth, and he was just holding his glass, and he'd just be sipping it the whole time. And then he'd get to the end, and he'd fill up his water cup. And that was the last time he smoked weed. Like my mom fucking, he broke his brain. Like he's like, I can't do that again. And I was like, shit.
Weed is like, some people like it's like really good, and some people it's just not.
You have to be very smart about your dosages, because when you're younger, you can smoke a lot more.
I used to smoke when I was younger.
You can smoke way more, and then you get to a certain age where it's like, oh, you need to lower your tolerance. But it's not like drinking, where if you continue drinking, your tolerance only builds.
Yeah.
With smoking, if you continue smoking at the same level, you're smoking too much at a certain point, because your brain's like, yo, we don't need this anymore. Like you only need just a little bit, but you're gonna take one rip and think, oh, I've always taken 2 to 3, so I should be fine, and one rip's too much. And you're going to be like, I can't smoke anymore. And it becomes, oh, you don't need a bong rip. You need take a half a piece rip. Take maybe
half a piece. What does that mean?
Just smoke a little.
Yeah,
like out of a pipe. Just take a little puff. And it gets you just enough to where you're like, oh, like this is kind of like vibey. It's not like I'm trying to get schlunk, bro. Like I'm not trying. Like at a certain point, you don't need to be escaping yourself. Like that's what a lot of teenagers are trying to smoke weed, because they're like, this is the wrong thing to be doing, and it's kind of fun. And
yeah, it's like badass.
Yeah, like I was at a golf course the other day, and I was looking for golf balls, as one does. It is.
You must.
So I have a theory about golf, right?
Yes.
I'm just gonna take a little detour here.
Yeah. Okay.
Golf satisfies all of the male needs. It does. Like you are
every male need.
No, not all of them. I mean, it satisfies a lot of them. It gives you the satisfaction of aggression through swinging, right? Like you feel like a man. You're doing something tough, right? So through a big driver swing, you get that tough feeling. When you pure a shot, it feels very satisfying.
Pure a shot?
Like you hit it just dead center, exactly where you want it to go. It's the most perfect. It's like playing video games, right? And you hit it just exactly where you want to go, and then you get recognition from the people you're playing with. Like, oh, you did something good. You get the satisfaction, and then there's the Easter egg hunt, which is going to look for balls off the side. You're like, I can find some golf balls, and they're always off there. And it's like that ball probably cost there's certain balls that cost $5, right? And
is that a lot? Like each ball is $5 or a box?
Yeah. Like each ball is $5. But
so that's a
me
lot.
and my friends joke that's a $50 ball right there, right? But rich people don't fucking care. They're only gonna, I'll just buy a whole nother set. It's it's more fun for lemon like me.
Lemon like me.
But I would say it's a real life video game. Like golf would be the version.
I could see that.
And it's perfect because if a guy says to his girl, hey, I'm going to golf, they expect him to be gone for hours.
That's true.
It is. It's a genius level of video games, because why
are you trying to escape your girlfriend for multiple hours?
I'm trying to no. Here's the thing. I love her to No. You don't understand. We were talking about this earlier. All y'all girls have the same mind, and all of us guys have the same mind. We're all just sharing different hive minds. And you're like, what's he doing? Why isn't he hanging out with me? And all the guys are like, yo, how do we collect some shit and play some video games?
Oh my God. Y'all do. Boys do have a very similar mind. Certain boys, though. No.
Okay.
There's
definitely exceptions,
mm-hmm.
and they're on the spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's how that works.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But all of us boys have things that we enjoy,
That's true.
right?
That's true.
It's just like there's certain boxes that get checked, and like guys are just like, nice. Like you could leave a guy in the corner with a fucking video game, and he'd just be. We're like big kids. Like,
That's true.
Girls grow up, and they're like, why? We need to do these mature things. Why aren't we doing mature things? And guys don't at any point.
Guys. Well, that's because guys don't have the same level of like emotional maturity.
True, fucking for real. Like it's
and so like they think of like different things. Like they think ahead. You know, I'm a planner, right? So I always think ahead. And whereas like most guys want to do like spur of the moment things. But it's like, because we did, so like the life coaching thing that we do, there's like 4 quadrants. It's hard because I can't draw it down, like draw it on a piece of paper. But there's every person is either like 1 or 2, but it's like of the connecting wall. So it's analyzer, controller, promoter, supporter. Okay. So I am a promoter controller. Right?
Analyzer, controller, promoter.
If I had like a piece of like a piece of paper, it would show you. But like a controller cannot be a supporter. It can't cross.
Wait, a controller can't be a supporter.
No,
I'm a controller.
But you're a promoter controller.
Promoter, 100%. That would be me. 100%. What's the name of this? Like, how do I find this?
I'm trying to figure it out.
Promoter controller would be me. Okay, analyzer, promoter, controller, supporter.
Yeah.
I'm not supportive. Or I mean,
No, it's not that you're not one thing. It's that you're mainly like.
Yeah, my primary function, like Jasmine called me today after she left our house, and she was like, I just watched a baby raccoon get hit by a car. And it was me and Brett sitting in a room, and she's like, I was 2 cars behind, and I watched him swerve and then hit the baby raccoon. And I'm like, so where are you now? She's like, I'm with the raccoon. I'm like,
oh.
I'm like, why?
I would feel like that too. But I'm still a promoter controller.
Yeah, but see, like in that moment, I wasn't very supportive. Like I have a hard time letting her know. Like, cause I genuinely do feel for her, and I feel for the raccoon, but I don't know what to say to make her feel better about it.
Well, that's just men at this age.
Understandable, but like I feel like I should, like I've learned a lot, and I feel like I should know something to say. And I was like, listen, let's say a prayer for the raccoon. But like the way,
oh my God,
the way it comes across in my tone is very not supportive.
Well, that's literally every guy, unless you have a very beta man, and beta men will be like, oh my God.
I know. How do you bridge the gap?
Me and Jayden we bridge the gap with humor. Like when I see an old person, I told you about that old person that missed the sunset because he was walking there, right?
But that like there's certain
that hit close to home because you think you're gonna do that.
Oh my God, it really hits. I tear up when I start thinking about it. I'm like, dude, he missed this.
But Jayden will laugh, and then he'll like, not condescending, but like jokingly be like, "Oh, like it's okay," and then make a joke and like detour. I personally don't like.
Is it deflection? It could.
Well,
be.
I guess one could, but I mean, if I'm serious, if it's like something that's seriously bothering me, then he understands it's serious. But like that, like it was really sad, but I wasn't gonna like lose sleep over it.
Yeah,
maybe I don't know.
I don't know, but that's the problem. Like Jasmine's like, this ruined my day, and I'm like, I understand, but if he's out at this time, he might have rabies. Like, you might not. She's like, I almost gave it a kiss. I almost touched it. I'm like. Don't touch the fucking raccoon, please. No. Because I'm very logical. Like my thinking process is very like, if you kept going, you could have convinced yourself otherwise in your head. It might be still alive. Who knows? But
Jayden's an analyzer controller, for sure.
Analyzer
controller
versus promoter.
So analyzers can't be promoters.
Exactly.
You can't cross like this.
Yeah. But analyzer can be a
analyzer
supporter.
Can be controller, or analyzer can be supporter.
Okay, so me and Jayden are different because he's an analyzer, because he thinks, and I'm a promoter.
He's very strategic, yeah.
What does promoter mean?
Promoter is like, well, you can probably look up promoter, controller, analyzer, supporter. A promoter is like, well, I feel like it's literally just you. Like, you're like really, like you're out.
I'm a promoter. I'm like, yo, come check out my club.
No, like you're really like, you're out all the time. You're like a social person. Mm-hmm. You're like the life of the party, feel like
Thank
that's
you.
like a nice way to put it.
That's a promoter. Like you're basically describing a promoter.
Yeah,
in Vegas.
basically, yeah.
Okay, I found it. Controlling, and there's like different sections of each one.
That's what I'm saying. There's 4.
Dominant, easygoing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send this over to Brett so that he has.
It's interesting, and it's cool to see when you're in a relationship. Kind of like doing the love languages test. It's like, it's cool to see because you can kind of understand how somebody is going to intake and outtake better. Because I'm not an analytical person. Like as much as I love planning, I don't.
Yeah.
I guess I do analyze with stuff, but I'm not as much. And so I can't see things the same way as Jayden can. But I know like meeting him where he's at, I come with more like facts about stuff. I don't know. He's honestly, as somebody that's very like analytical, he's very easygoing too. Like he's kind of like, well, whatever. But he's not a planner, and it drives me crazy. I can't stand that. I don't understand why people don't plan things. I know it's
because life's a lot.
You
You gotta live your life, bro. Listen,
You can live your life with structure.
But see, that's the thing. As I've gotten older, like each month of this year, I have gradually learned more and more that I need to be planning things because it's getting to the point where if I don't plan things,
I got you a calendar.
I know.
I literally got you a calendar
Summer,
book.
and it was the most genius gift you could have gotten me. I need it so bad.
Oh, every time I see you, you say, I'm going to use it. Where the fuck is it? Where is it?
Like at my desk. I can stare at it all day and just not use it because I go, I got it in my head. But like, why am I going to write it down when it's in my head? And then it's out of my head and I'm like, what's that thing right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't go over to my desk. I don't know. Listen.
I can't.
I know. I'm a promoter. Sorry. I need to be able to fluctuate my workflow. I have lots of clubs I'm promoting right now.
You're promoting a lot of things in your life.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. So, I mean, this is pretty. So somebody can't be controlling and supporting.
It's not that they can't. Well, technically, they're saying no. You can be a well-rounded. It's
So
not saying that you're not supportive at all.
Introvert would be analyzing and supporting.
So read off each one and like 2 of the things about them so people can understand.
So this isn't really 2 of the. Oh, I mean, this is a different. Okay, you took the class.
Yeah.
You look at this. Folks, I didn't take these training classes. Summer is well-versed in helping people.
If you ever want to better your life, guys, come look up Mastery and Transformational Training, MITT. I'll be there.
I will be promoting clubs in Vegas.
Shut up.
I'm going to pull a card while Summer's figuring this one out. Dude. Pee in the sink. Do or drink. I love you. I really do. Go buy it wherever you can buy do or drink. How am I supposed to do this on camera? I'll pee in the sink, but
I don't want to take a picture. I can tell you
that's
that
what
much.
I mean. None of you are going to get satisfaction out of this one. I'm skipping that card.
Okay, so I guess this is kind of a good one.
Dude.
Oh, go.
Deep throat a banana.
Brett, we need a banana.
Yeah. Hey, Brett. Dude, we should have.
Bananas, limes, all that.
It's our first. This is the first season, folks. Don't worry. I don't know how many episodes we got. By the next season, we'll have somebody that's able to acquire these things for us.
Yeah.
And
Quickly.
whatever we need. I'll be able to deep throat a banana.
Or what?
Finish my drink, bro. I don't have a banana.
Okay, go ahead and do someone else.
Go naked, go outside, and streak down the street. Do this. Take 2 shots.
Oh.
I'll take 2 shots.
Well, duh.
I can't. There's private jets outside.
Yeah. And cameras everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere, dude. Oh, my God.
We love you, Tito's.
Kill me.
Take your shots. Now maybe you'll grow some hair on your chest.
I have hair on my nipples. You want to see?
I already know you have hair on your nipples. Keep your eyes up so they can see ya.
Ah!
Hurts so good.
I would rather drink rubbing alcohol.
It's basically the same. Uno más.
Chasing. God. Shout out Twisted Tea for making a beautiful beverage.
God, that's giving me heartburn, honestly.
Nobody shout out Tito's.
Oh, God. I love that you're getting all the ones with these shots. I'm having to do activities.
Read whatever you want to read. Just read it.
Okay.
Please.
So a controller.
My mouth is on fire.
Okay, so some of these, like, they sound like they're harsh because they're kind of like blatant, but take it as you may. So a controller is pioneering, innovative. They think about the big picture. They're challenge oriented, proud, extremist, egotistical, argumentative, or rude and blunt. Lack of diplomacy. Diplomacy.
This is
diplomacy. This is controller. Lack of empathy.
This is me.
This is
I know. I just
fearless, inflexible, incoachable. Okay, so
across
then
the board, just
controller is here. And then the next to it is analyst, which is thorough, objective, perfectionist, good analyzers, honest, loyal, gets lost in detail, fussy and critical, picky, pessimistic, cool and aloof, moody, and then deliberate, and then they have fear or anxiety. Okay, so then underneath analyst, so we're going like this.
This is the one I can't be because I'm clearly promoter.
Yeah,
or
you
whatever,
can't.
Whatever that controlling. Whatever the first.
If you're
one
controller, yeah, you can't be this one.
Yeah.
So supportive is steady, sincere, patient, service-oriented, logical thinker, tight circles, diplomatic.
I don't hit a single one.
Too passive, resists change, poor with priorities.
Wait.
Yeah, you don't resist change. Yeah, you
I resist change.
Yeah, I know.
Like it's
Poor
my
with
job.
priorities,
Wait a minute.
stubborn,
Yeah, bro. I'm like, yeah. Hang
spectator, lazy,
on. Are you sure this isn't just
likes comfort zone? God, there's so many spelling fucking like
grammar errors?
yeah, grammar errors.
Okay, listen.
Driving me
here's
up
the
a
thing.
wall.
Why is it so generic?
Well, dude, I'm looking it up online. Empathetic and enablers. Okay, and then the last one is promoter, which is to
Me.
yeah, opportunistic, enthusiastic, motivator, team player, and leader. Likes to have fun. Great presenters. Inattentive or flighty. Too trusting. Unorganized. Situational listener. Poor with details. Dynamic. Overly emotional and needy.
I'm chewing a talkie. Hang on. I'll have this pulled up.
Okay, good.
Down below. Viewers at home, comment what you think you are
You can
because
only be the ones next to each other. You cannot go across.
yeah, I without a doubt am.
I'm a supporter controller. I think I said not a supporter controller, a supporter promoter, because I think I said I was a controller. I used to be, and you can change. And it's kind of like zodiac signs. It's like you're not fully.
Well, here's the thing. It's there's
one.
a lot of generic things in there that can they can be thrown out. Like I'm definitely some of the things from something I'm not.
The analyzer.
Yeah, like and it's that makes sense.
Because you're not going to fit 100% into each one.
That's how life works, though.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. At all times, it gives a sense of camaraderie. It's like, oh, these are the things have you done your
Love languages?
No, I'm pretty bad about those.
Languages?
I feel like mine change.
They do change, and they actually change in a relationship.
Throughout stages in a relationship, like your intro stage in a relationship, like your honeymoon phase. I feel like there's a difference between your honeymoon phase and like what phase you're at. But you
should be in your honeymoon phase for like the first half at least.
First half? There's no halves to it.
I mean, first half a year. Sorry. Didn't finish. My brain just fogged out at the last part of that sentence. I just gave up. Sorry.
It's weird to put a date on it though.
I mean, I guess, but if you're already getting into
I've had
comfortability, like pretty soon into the relationship, like you got to kickstart it because you got forever to go.
Huh?
Meaning, like you shouldn't be like past your honeymoon stage within the first like 3 months. Like it should keep going because if you have 90 more years to go and your honeymoon stage is like a fucking dot, like you want to have it at least be a spot, not a dot.
Do you believe that there's multiple honeymoon phases?
100%. My parents went through that.
Yeah.
I agree. I think there are.
So that's the thing. I feel like the phases that they talk about, it gets people thinking in their mind that it's like it's set. Like, there's the honeymoon phase. And it's like, you're going to think about it differently if somebody says, oh, here's how you're going to feel in a relationship at this point, and you're only going to feel like it at this point. But like,
yeah,
I know many relationships that go through, it's like a cyclical thing.
Yeah.
And like you can continuously be in and out of different cycles. Like it's hard to know like the steady mainstream unless you've been together for a very long time.
I don't see any tequila in Brett's hands.
I know. He didn't have his ID.
He's taken like 7 shots. I've had to do all of mine. Mine are very active things.
I'm not streaking outside, bro. I'm not taking my clothes off and running around the PJs.
But yeah, I agree that I think no relationship is the same. So
relationships are crazy.
That's true.
How the hell do you think arranged marriages work?
They work great.
You shut your mouth over there.
They have the lowest divorce rate.
Yeah, that's because the people are
in
ravenous
prison.
Cheaters. Yeah, or they're
literally in prison.
They're widows because they've killed their partner.
Yeah.
It's all propaganda.
I've been like really deep on crime like documentaries. Like I just watched.
Wait, send me some good ones.
Jodi Arias one. Jodi Arias, who like murdered her boyfriend, or the Casey Anthony one, because I think they just came out with one on. Have you heard of Casey Anthony?
Did you watch the Murdaugh ones?
Yes, I did. Those are wild.
Those are crazy. I kept trying to find other ones that were like that, and I was like, I don't think there's any that are gonna be this good.
That bad? Probably
like,
not.
This one's like,
well, the Idaho murders.
Yeah, but they don't have a show on it.
Well, duh, it's too new.
Did they get that guy?
Yes. He was like a teacher and like
I know, from a different school, right? Or some shit like that.
Yeah, but he like had been studying how to get away with murder
for so long.
But people on these like crime documentaries that I've seen, they're so dumb that like the Casey Anthony one, they found chloroform. So do you know what it was about?
Casey Anthony when she killed her kid?
Yeah, her baby.
Yeah.
And it was like in the trunk of her car, there was like a blood stain. And then they found a piece of hair also, but the blood stain was the size of a 2-year-old. They claimed it was a pizza box that had brought back there. Doesn't make sense. And then they
imagine that they're like,
found
there's a
residue.
pizza box at the same time.
Yeah, literally, they found residue of chloroform, and then they're like, well, you can make chloroform out of anything. The bitch had how to make chloroform on her computer, and she tried saying, "Oh, I was looking up how to make chlorophyll."
Oh,
like,
I was trying to make a plant.
No,
I was trying to. It was for the environment. No,
she said it was for her bamboo for the dogs to stop eating it, and I was like,
didn't she get away with it too?
yes, because the lawyers didn't tie her to it. They just had a bunch of facts, but they didn't actually tie her to it. Yeah, and she's out, and like she claims that like her dad, arred her, and like. What's it called? He claimed that her dad like raped her basically and had
Look at the computer. I don't know. It did this earlier.
Oh, it's just asking about the audio device.
Yeah.
Yes or no thing?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, her dad, she literally is trying to claim that her dad, like while she was in the courtroom, she's like, yeah, my dad raped me, and that she drowned in the pool. My dad like threw her away in the woods. But like imagine being her dad who's like they're just like trying to get his daughter out, who's also lost his granddaughter, and now all of a sudden he's being accused of raping his kid.
Bro. It's weird.
And she didn't report it for 30 days.
It's weird because there's a certain level of like weirdly evil that like how do you function?
She went out for 31 days. She didn't report it. For those 31 days, she was with her boyfriend. There were pictures of her out at bars.
Wait. She didn't report
No.
her kid?
No.
What?
For 31 days, the kid was gone. And the mom didn't know where she was. She
drowned in her house.
So what she claims is that she was in bed. The kid got out of bed, fell in the pool.
Drowned
in the
and
pool.
then somehow
and
got
that
taken?
Well, what she's saying is that the dad took the kid and said, I'll handle it. Okay. At that point, she's like, okay, whatever. She's 22, so she's young. She didn't want to have a kid already. So she ends up just living her life. Doesn't ever ask her dad. So then she claims that she lied and said that she was with a babysitter. The babysitter, some lady named Zenaida, that the babysitter took her and has abducted her and won't give her back. So in those 30 days, she's like partying. She got a tattoo on her back that said like, live your best life or something like that. And the mom is like, where's the kid? Because she lives at home with her parents. And she's like, oh, Zenaida has her. She's kidnapped her. And they're like, well, let's report it to the authorities. She's like, no, she's going to hurt her, blah, 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 blah. Casey is knowing that like her dad has handled it, but like doesn't know where she is. I don't know. The story doesn't add up. It's like, but apparently it's really hard to like accuse somebody of murder. Like it is.
Without
them basically saying it. No. Yeah. They found her body. She was in a bag. She was in the woods and a worker on the side of the road found her.
You know what? If it's how old was the kid?
2.5.
2.5. Okay. If it's a 2.5-year-old kid, why wouldn't you just throw it in a garbage bag?
She was in a garbage bag.
And throw it in the dump.
They figure that out all the time. Like that one girl who like fucking gave birth in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. And then she went to jail.
Wait, but no, like if it had been 31 days, right?
Her body had decomposed. Somebody found a skull.
If he had put it in a trash bag and it was in the dump, there'd be no remnants. Nobody would ever find that. When? How? What?
I'm
Really?
sure they would. They
Wait,
find
really?
people in the dump? Oh, hell no.
Really?
I did not know
I thought the
that.
dump was safe. I thought once you got to dump, it was like, you made it. I thought that was like the checkbox. Like,
The
you're
end-all,
good.
be-all. Oh, that's true. There are people that go through the dump. Like, that's like their thing.
Is there a TV show on this? Wait,
I've seen it on TikTok. People have been like going through the Bath and Body Works dump.
Wait, what? Wait. Oh, you mean like behind the...
Yeah.
No. I mean like the dump.
I'm sure people go through the dump. I've gone to
Really?
the dump. I used to go to the dump a lot.
You've been to the dump?
Multiple times because we have to take the horse poop there.
Oh, yeah.
My mom loves going to the dump. She's like, let's find stuff.
I've never been to the dump.
Well, you can come with us. Oh, yeah.
Little
see,
boy
you're
found
done.
a dump in Milwaukee. It's 10/26/23. This is last week.
That's what he just said.
Oh,
Damn.
no. In a dumpster. No, that's a dumpster. I want in the dump. In a gas station dumpster at landfill. See, that's the crazy part. Like, where are they keeping all this trash? Does it just stay there?
No, I don't know. Burn it? Huh? Shoot it at the sun?
Yeah.
Shoot what at the sun?
I don't know. All of it. Just shoots the whole planet. Just
Oh, because it'll burn. Oh, I see what you're saying. Right? Did I miss something?
no, that makes family demand. South Bay landfill. All right, cool.
Jayden's planning his murder.
Can one of you murder me after I drink another shot of Cheetos? Shout out to our drink. This is what we're gonna do. Reveal to everyone every single drug you've done or drink twice.
Well, that's not
Ketamine,
hard.
acid,
Yeah, I thought you did that.
ecstasy.
Yeah,
I feel
he
like it
did.
was something different, but all right, we'll do something.
Those might be the rest of your old cards.
No, call your mother and tell her you love her with all your heart, or drink twice, guys. I'm not. God damn it! I'm not gonna lie. I haven't called my mom since the last time we fucking filmed.
Dude, what?
She just lives her own life, man. I don't know. I've been too busy with Fortnite. Okay.
Oh my god.
If she wants to hop on and play, we'll talk.
Dude, if my mom played Fortnite, we'd talk every day. Dead ass.
Y'all are too
Play
much.
with his sister.
That's the longest I.
With
no,
who?
No,
Jasmine?
Jazzy. That's the longest I've talked to Jazzy since she moved to New York 2 years ago.
She moved 2 years ago.
I don't know, man.
It has not been 2 years, dude.
Yeah,
no, because
it's-
we went out for boys' night last year when you weren't in your house anymore, your old house. The boys' night, and she was there.
Yeah, but she wasn't living here.
Was she?
No, she.
Wait, what?
She moved out. No, she moved out like this time last year. So
Yeah.
it's been 1 year. Sorry, my bad.
Yo.
Whatever. Mm-hmm. For real, not seeing Jazzy for 2 years, bro. That's just crazy.
Publicly
shout
Venmo
out my
another
sister.
player 1 cent with the caption eggplant emoji, peach emoji, or drink 3 times. Dude, you're just
I
gonna
love
have like
getting your
3
money.
cents.
Give me your money. Give me it. I don't. What was it? Call my mom or drink twice? Okay. I drank once.
Okay.
Yo, I think we have to do every episode.
Oh
of Pit
shit! I
Vipers
sent
on.
you 10 cents. Uh
Oh no, now we're bank
oh.
account.
Damn it!
Oh no!
Send me 9 back.
I doubt it. Say, send me 9 cents back. Yo, Summer, we gotta talk about your stinginess.
I'm never that broke. I'm broke, but not that broke.
If you're ever that broke,
We'll have a
you
problem.
let me know.
I'll let you know.
Yeah.
I'll come to you.
Yeah. Well, we'll be seeing you.
Just gotta wait for that check.
Boys and girls out there, this game gets real dangerous real quick. Just sit down for an hour, play this game with your friends. You will get drunk. You will have a good time, and it'll be great.
You will have a tummy ache.
Drink something you like. Drink,
Yeah.
drink something you enjoy drinking.
Stay hydrated.
Preferably not. Yeah.
You don't like Tito's either?
I'm not part of the potato
Oh.
famine in fucking I was going to say Shirley Temple, but I meant Ireland?
Damn, those shots be hitting you.
Yeah, bro. Look at how much is.
You didn't drink from the
I
top.
didn't eat. Why don't they get you?
Why
aren't you into Fortnite?
Why am I not into Fortnite? I feel like I could have like a really quick like spitfire answer of like I'm a girl, but also
That's not what I want.
I don't have like the interest to sit and like play on a computer. Like it gives me a headache. And I don't
But what
like
if your girls were on there? Like all your girls, and you could just sit and talk with them.
I don't give a fuck.
So like, where do you girls go to chat? Oh,
FaceTime.
The fucking
It's called the
nail
phone.
salon.
No.
Y'all got the problem is the girls got too many places.
Well,
You have the nail salon, you have the hair salon, you have all of these
the
different
hair salon.
I don't know, man.
Who is who are
Do
you saying
talk
like
to your hairstylist?
Oh yeah, I thought you meant like talk to
Do you
each other.
talk to your nail stylist? No,
No.
she's nah. Okay,
Nope.
we got to go back. Do your clients?
I talked to my lash girl, yes.
Yeah, do your
And she
clients
talks to me.
talk? Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing, guys don't have that.
Guys have hanging out. Y'all just don't have
No. Guys hanging out is video games.
No.
That's
It's
our time because
because-
we have to be doing something to work during the hours.
You
of
know
the
what it
daytime.
is? On a life coaching scale,
What?
you guys lack intimacy. And so the intimacy that you guys can
The problem
create
is
through
Summer, I'm having a much easier time talking to you.
Yeah, because
wearing
I have my
Pit
glasses
Vipers.
on.
Yeah,
because
because I don't. Looking at your eyes, I feel like
you know what that's a sign of? Autism.
Bro, I am.
I'm just
I'm
saying.
defining the spectrum right now. Me. Yeah. There's a touch of the tism that lives within me. It lives within all of us. but
Autism makes
me more
everybody
so.
fun.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. And it is. Is it not easier to talk wearing glasses?
Nope. I don't find it easier or harder. I
Summer
can take
has
off my
no
glasses.
idea because I've never taken these off.
I can talk to you and look you in the eyes the whole time. Men have a harder time with intimacy.
Yeah, but this just gives you enough. Okay, so there's a reason why, like,
Most men. I'm not going to say all men.
on a first date, Brett literally has fucking Tourette's in the corner. He's just like
He's like-
broken. He's just like, "Gah." No, that's why like first dates are easier if you're walking side by side.
No. Okay.
Why no? Tell
Okay,
me.
no, they are.
Yeah,
They are because
sitting down at dinner, if I was looking at you in the eyes, like that becomes a lot weirder. Like you're like, oh, like so, what
It's
are
a
your
more-
interests and
it's a
hobbies?
deeper level of
and you're
connection.
like, all it takes is one look up to the right, and you might start doubting.
if a guy takes you, okay, a first date. So like, first of all, your glasses are so lopsided right now. Like,
First date in Fortnite.
no. Okay, no. First date. If a guy takes you
it's
to
a
the
guy
movies,
and another guy.
No,
It's
if
just Brett and his boyfriend. He's just like,
if a guy takes you to the movies, he doesn't actually want to get to know you because you
course.
guys spend zero time talking to
movies,
each other.
dinner after though. That gives you something to talk about at dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Brett's broken. Brett's gonna need to literally audio clip this whole fucking thing because he's broken in the background.
If a guy takes you to like the park or like to see sunset.
Walk on the beach. That is
Yeah.
my go-to. Like if I wanted to get to know someone, hey, let's go watch sunset and take a walk.
If a guy says, let's meet up and get drinks, he's just trying to take you home to fuck. Because if he
Yeah.
wanted to get to know you, he'd take you to dinner. At least like
Taking someone to get drinks is almost disrespectful because you're like, I don't
True.
want to know you when I haven't had that.
exactly.
Yeah. That is not a good first date, in my opinion.
Red Robin.
I hate you.
On the other hand, if you get drinks, you're just like having a drink. I guess you can just have a drink.
It's
No,
social
because-
lubricant. No,
Because
it's-
you're not
you need-
even willing to take the girl to dinner and pay for
No.
food and
Let's
have
go
a drink.
Get drinks
Yeah.
it's one of the cheapest things in my mind. Like you can't even like
It's just one of the most blatant, like, I'm just trying to take you home and smash.
yeah. If you met someone on Tinder and said let's go get drinks, that makes perfect sense. And
Well,
that's okay. We're talking Tinder, not Hinge. If you meet
Is that
someone,
not the same? Kind
nah,
of?
Hinge is where you meet people. Like Hinge is.
D-
Brett met his girlfriend of 4 years on Hinge.
Aw.
Yeah.
She's my only match. Was the first day.
Yeah.
Aw.
Hinge's whole thing is like designed to be deleted, and Brett is like the poster child of
Yeah,
it.
there you go.
Yeah.
Thanks, Hinge.
Yeah. Shout out Hinge. But no, like Tinder or some like fucking fuck app like that. Yeah. You want to go meet up to get drinks, the person on the other end's like, yeah, I've seen your pictures, we can fuck. Like that's
Yeah.
you're not going out to get a date, and somehow if something happens, cool, I guess. But I wouldn't be impressed.
Well, and
If some guy
it's so
said-
loud in a bar. Like, you're sitting in a bar.
Dude, at a bar, let's go get drink. Like,
You're, like,
you mean at
standing
night?
at the counter. Yeah.
Okay, the funny part is
What do
when-
you mean, in the
when
day?
I mean, like dinner time, not like the weird part is when I say let's go get drinks because I don't have that mentality. Like I don't
Well, and
think-
you have a girlfriend.
yeah, true. But like I've never been I'm not like a fuck boy. I'm not gonna be like, let's go get drinks and like take a chick out to a fucking bar at night. I don't know what are you gonna do? Be like,
You
What
like
do you
wait
like
in
to
line
order?
for an open
yo,
spot.
can she get a Moscow Mule and I'll take a I don't know, what do you got?
And then you both
JMO
just-
and ginger ale,
You both
thanks.
just stand there with your drinks like this. So, where'd you go to high school?
This place is sick.
Rating at each other.
You want another drink? All right, let's get out of here. Like, no.
Yeah.
That doesn't work. It just, that's not a date, though. I enjoy
But some people will say going out is a date. I've specified with Serenity
fuckboys
that.
would.
Well, yes, I've specified with Serenity. If he asks you out on a date, that's a date. If he
There
says,
is
"Let's
a
go get drinks" or go
Huge
out,
difference.
it's
between
not a
those two
date.
things.
Yeah.
Like if somebody shows up at the Whaler and they're like, "This is our first date," I would laugh at them. I would genuinely
well, the
look them in
dinner
the,
part is actually really good. Y'all
What?
got good food. The dinner.
No. I mean like late night hours.
Oh,
But like
oh, oh.
yeah. If it was just two people, okay.
Yeah.
There's plenty of first dates there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry. I work at the bar.
Yeah.
If two people came down and sat at the bar, even though honestly, I think the bar might be a better place to have a date because you're not looking at each other in the eyes, but all of our TVs are facing each other. It's much cuter. A second date, I feel like you should be facing each other, talking to each other like this. Your first date, I feel like you should, because you're so much better at talking to someone when you're not distracted. Because in the last maybe 30 seconds, I've spent half my time looking here and looking here.
That's because men have a lack of intimacy.
No. I'm trying to think. And I don't want it to appear that I'm not looking at you and I'm not paying attention to you fully. That's the whole thing. Because I genuinely am.
Mhm.
Like it doesn't have anything to do with the lack of intimacy. Like it has to do
But
with
if a girl
I-
goes on a date with a guy
and he spends his time trying to think and talk and she's looking at him, it's going to be a lot harder
you
for
can't
her
think
to
and look
judge.
straight.
That's the whole no, like I just looked 4 different places in that sentence. I went here, here, here. That's the weird part. Like when I go
I
to
can think of something and still be making eye contact.
I know that's the whole thing. That's what I'm trying to say is that like there's a whole different like thought process. Like I just rolled my eyes saying thought process. And if I
so
was,
you are literally in the spectrum. Like you are on the spectrum 100%.
I mean, yeah, probably. I've been saying I got fucking autism for a minute, bro. No, like I spend so much. Why do you think I wear glasses so much? Because I can spend so much time looking all around
But
the
you
room.
love like giving hugs and like
Yeah, because I love people, and I'm not trying to make anything seem like I'm not giving you my full undivided attention, because I am.
Mhm.
But like, if I don't want to take my glasses off, like that's the weird thing. Like I enjoy being hidden behind this, but like if I'm talking to you with my glasses off, like I talk to you.
There's his eyes, guys.
Hi everyone. These are my eyes. Like I talk to you looking here, and then I'll go like think like this. And that doesn't look like I'm giving you my full undivided attention, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the whole difference. Is that like I am. You have my undivided attention. And in order to get that, I look a whole bunch of different places.
Yeah, see, I don't do that.
And I don't know if that's on the spectrum, but if it is, I'm fucking defining the spectrum right now.
Yeah.
But
all these people are gonna like comment before and be like, yeah, same.
Yeah. Well, no, that's the thing. Like I've looked it up and I've done research. Like taking a walk on the beach at sunset is the most ideal first date, because you're not spending time worried about what the other person is thinking based on the way that their nonverbals are doing. Because your nonverbals can give a lot away about you, but also they can lie. Like it's very hard unless you're really, really good at reading someone, but you don't know someone on a first date. So you don't know like their basic.
Are you talking about like a blind date, or like you've hung out with them before and then it's
No, like I mean either of them. I mean
I feel like it's
blind date
different.
mostly. Like if you haven't met this person,
yeah.
and you were to go on a date, I would recommend doing something side by side, so that you can actually talk about how you think and you live your life and you feel and all of that without worrying about what they're thinking, because they're right here with you. You guys are together. It's like you're having the conversation. You are a group, and then afterwards, then you can go get dinner or something, because you've had time to talk.
Yeah, if you do the dinner after.
No. I'm not saying like you just end it after something. Like, hey, that was sick. Like, I'll talk to you later. Like, that would be weird. Like, no. Like, that's just if you want to get to know someone, and the first time you're sitting down to talk, you're looking them in the eyes, and they're having the most like genuine like, hey, how you doing? Like, this is.
I feel like that's just a different age category, because like 30-year-olds.
It almost
that's
feels
what
like
they'd
salesmen,
want.
though.
I don't know. I haven't been on a date like that.
Exactly.
And me and Jayden went to Red Robin. So.
I set you two up, so.
You did, and that was not with a first date meeting. Like, it wasn't a blind date. Like,
Can't EDC as a first date.
yeah. Camp BDC was our first time. that was like
You
just
skip
threw
rocks
us
in
into the
fountain?
top. Yeah. Well, no, the first like interaction that we like strongly had, I was in the RV getting ready for day 0, and he actually, there was like a bunch of people that had come into our RV, and our RV was like, you saw it. It was falling apart. So we were like preserving the AC, and like all these people came in, and then he said something about like, oh yeah, can these girls like get ready in the RV with you? I didn't know, it wasn't my RV. And remember, I'm like, me and Ian are the only two people.
I told you I predicted this, right?
What?
You and Jayden. I told Ian before we went out to
Oh yeah,
Vegas.
because Ian has said that.
Yeah.
You
I literally
predicted
I go, watch Summer and Jayden this weekend. And like, just trust me. Like, you'll see what happens. And he's like, okay. That was before you guys met.
Yeah. Well, he had also commented on Gwen's story and said,
Jayden?
yeah. And he said,
Yeah,
that girl looks like she's never missed a leg day. And I was like, that's a good compliment. But in the RV, he said, oh, can these girls use the mirror? And we literally only had one mirror. I wasn't going to say no. I was like, I don't care. Like, I'm the new person in this group. And she was like, no. And so they leave. And
What?
at the same time,
Why'd she do this?
Jayden takes a handle. The guy was like, oh, well, you can have this before I leave. He took a handle. I remember turning around. I had a curler in my hand, and he just chugs a bottle of tequila. And I was like, oh,
wait,
God.
Jayden did?
Yes.
I was going to say.
No, of tequila. And I was like, oh, my God, fuck that. Then we go about our night, and I start getting nauseous. Ian starts getting nauseous from the beatboxes. We're like, dude, this is not well.
Sure.
So me and Ian are like, you know what? We don't want to like crash. We're going to go back to the RV. So we go back. Jayden had gotten too high. He didn't even he literally was walking with us and then stopped and turned around and went back. So we were like, oh, okay. So we go back to the RV. Everybody's like sitting out, and then I was like, we
you
all
didn't even make it to day 1 before you fell in love.
shut up. No, because then we
Y'all
go.
totally were kissing in the tunnel. Coming
No,
back.
no. But we go in the RV, and he had gone. I thought he left, but I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go brush my teeth because we had no water in this RV. I jump out of the RV. Mind you, we hadn't like talked really, but I get out of the RV and he's like in the trash can, like fingers, and he literally just stops.
Jayden?
Yes, I had a toothbrush in
Wait,
my mouth
why?
because the tequila, because he doesn't drink
Oh,
tequila.
he drank tequila.
Yeah, he literally was like fingers in his mouth in the trash can, and he like turns and looks at me, and I was like, don't let me interrupt you. And he was like, oh, I'm sorry. I was like, dude, like I totally get it. I don't like tequila. He's like, I don't like tequila too.
Isn't it crazy how far you've come?
Yes. Well, and then I wore my EDC day 1 outfit, and I rocked his world. I'm kidding. That was like the best
drifted off
outfit.
into the fucking 5th dimension.
Yeah, and you left me because you had a tummy ache.
What? Dude, don't even tummy ache me. I was on a different planet
Tummy
of a
ache
tummy
survivor.
ache. I couldn't even. I deserve that shirt. That was the biggest tummy ache I've ever had in my whole life.
You were like, I'm so sorry I left you. But I had him, and then we were laughing the entire time. So maybe your tummy
I
ache.
put you in good hands.
Yeah, your tummy ache.
Imagine if I hadn't had a tummy ache. Summer would be living a different life.
And then you thought that we were making out while we were walking. You were
Folks,
on a different dimension.
Don't listen to it.
I was like, what do you mean? You think we're walking and making out?
It wasn't like walking, making out. It was like, oh my God, we're walking out of EDC. We got to the top of the steps. It was like a...
No,
And
you
then-
literally said, am I really fucked up? Or were you just making out with Jayden while you were walking? And I said,
Yeah, with Jayden.
I was not. We literally were like,
She
what?
will never admit this one to me because she's so stubborn.
I
but she
swear-
totally was
I
making out
swear,
with you.
get a goddamn polygraph. I will tell
At
you.
your wedding, I'm going to say this story and I'm totally going to be right.
Wrong. Incorrect.
Truth.
Oh.
Brett, you better play both of those at the same time because that was a great pull.
Nope.
What is yours? Because I'll do mine.
I will not do. Yeah, because yours is probably easy. Draw a mustache on your face with marker and leave it there until your next turn or drink. I can't. I will literally drink because
Drink.
my skin is so bad.
Drink.
Well, it's not bad right now, but
Call Walmart and ask to reserve a shopping cart or finish your drink. Walmart's in trouble.
ask to reserve your shopping cart. What does that mean?
Do you know Bobby Gomez?
Sounds familiar. I don't know.
He liked some sort of payment.
Bobby Gomez. Oh, wait.
Nobody shout him out. He doesn't deserve it.
Wait, Dad. Hold on.
Hang on.
Do I? One more.
Yeah, we're at 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
We're at 2 hours?
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm calling Walmart.
Who is this? Oh, I do know Bobby. I know
Oh,
Bobby.
cool.
That's a weird thing to...
Your local Walmart. We appreciate your business and look forward to the opportunity to serve you in our stores.
going to pick up?
For pharmacy, press 1. For the Automotive Care Center, press 2. For Vision Center, press 3. For online pickup and delivery orders, press
Send
4.
them away,
For
press-
electronics,
Huh?
press 5. For Fresh Bakery, press 6. For Fresh Deli, press 7. For Human Resources, press 8. To reach
I'm
the
calling
store-
HR, bro. I'm calling Walmart HR. They're going to kill me. Pick up.
10 hours later.
Dude, this hasn't even like rang.
I've like grown
What is
gray
even
hair.
happening? Da na 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 da na 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 da da na na. They hung up on me. Yo, imagine getting hung up on by Walmart.
Okay, we'll do one more because both
Okay.
of those kind of sucked.
Summer's drinking. I can tell.
Let the person to your left slap your face or take a drink.
Hell yeah, dog. Let's fucking go.
Okay, don't hit me hard.
Okay. I didn't even get a chance to read mine. I wonder if I can like. Okay, the mic's coming with me.
Are you going to come to me?
Yeah. Hang on. Can
Is
we
this in
lean
frame?
over? Wait. Lean. You have to be like right here.
Okay,
And,
well
like,
then it's not going to be in mine.
just like. I
I'm
just want this.
stuck.
I just want the smack to sound like proper smack.
Did you take off my headphones?
Probably not. You should probably lift the glasses like a little bit or something.
Dude, where are you gonna hit me like this?
Just a little cheeky guy. Wait for it.
Dude, go.
No. It's all about the.
Ow, fuck. You hit my jaw.
I hope that comes out on the audio because it was fun. Wait, what does that say? Yeah, what does that say?
Call one of your relatives and explain docking to them or finish your drink. What's docking?
Please, no. I'll call Jaslyn.
What's docking?
Docking. Wait a minute. I just forgot. Brett? Yeah. Yeah, you put them on toffees. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, you
Yeah.
put one wiener.
So it's like the wieners are touching like this. I'm calling Jaslyn.
You put one wiener on top of the other wiener and the dimple?
Yeah, because like when you're
Right.
it's like.
Brother?
Hello, Slant Gummery. What are you up to?
Hi, Slant Gummericus. I'm writing an essay.
Do you know what docking is?
Do I know what is?
Docking.
No.
Well, it's when one penis touches the other penis, and they caress each other like it's a nice little hug.
What the fuck?
Do you feel
It's called
more
what?
informed?
Why did you tell me that?
You had to know.
Did you wait, what is it called?
Docking.
Jayden.
They caress
the
each
fuck?
other like they're in love.
Jayden. It's okay. I really didn't.
You definitely
Why do you
did
know
need
this?
to know.
Why are you calling? Why are you calling and telling me this?
Because I thought you should know this.
Okay. Are you getting on Fortnite tonight?
Yeah, let's fucking go. That's my dog right there. Let's go. All right, you're on our podcast. It's me and Summer right now. Yeah, I'll totally see you tonight.
Oh, okay. Word. Was I supposed to answer? Wait, I'm on the podcast.
Yeah, you're literally talking into my microphone.
Hi,
right now.
Jazzy.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Can you not hear me?
Say hi to Summer.
Hi, Summer.
Uh,
Thank you guys for
you just needed to know.
for teaching me something new.
Of course.
I learned
that's what
also.
That's what a big brother's for.
You're
I'm
welcome.
going to go look it up on my computer in the library. So that
Look
you
up
can see the
images.
answers
Look up
when I
images.
do so.
How
Images.
to.
Images. And then
Okay.
airdrop it to everyone.
I will. I'll
Send
do
me a
exactly
video
that.
when you do it too. That'll be sick.
That's horrifying. Okay.
Hell yeah.
See you tonight.
All right, love you. Bye. Yeah,
Damn, she didn't say love you, bye. Yikes.
it's Jaslyn, bro. She's lucky she got it out of me.
Well, maybe next week you'll have some tequila. It's your responsibility to bring
Summer,
it. I'm not
I
bringing
sure
it.
fucking hope that by next week I have some tequila because I might kill myself at this point. This might be the last episode of Do a Drink. If there is only vodka left, I'm going to jump off this table.
Check every trash dump ever.
Yo, go check the fucking dumps. Yo, the landfills will have me. I'm going to hide myself so well. I'm going to make it a treasure chest. If you come find me, you'll get a gold AR.
Star.
You're going to get a gold star. Summer hasn't been playing Fortnite, clearly. Somebody come find me, you'll get a gold scar.
Oh, God.
Gold scar or gold AR?
I said gold star.
I said gold scar.
You're a little fucked up from those teeth.
I've been playing too much Fortnite.
Clearly.
Summer, I love you.
Love you more.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.